Hey, but it's Leah. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, ironic. Green is like one of my favorite colors, and I really had to like dig in my closet to find something green to wear. Because it's St. Patrick's Day, I decided to buy a can of Guinness because, it's the season. And I figured while I was at the liquor store, I would pick up some of my favorite beers. And since I've seen a lot of health food hauls and gym equipment hauls, I was like, I'm gonna do a beer haul, because what else do you do on a health and fitness channel? Okay, obviously, here is my can of Guinness. Ooh, I am not a fan of dark beers. I will probably drink as much as I can of this, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna dump the rest, because it's just, I'm not a fan of dark beers, I'm not a fan of hopsy beers. So you will notice a trend in all my other beers. They are all white beers, light beers, wheat beers, Belgian beers, or fruit beers. Speaking of fruit beers, the first one I have is Truly. It is a Belgian white wheat beer, and it is strawberry flavored. It's a very sweet beer, and it does have a very strawberry taste. If you would imagine like strawberry juice mixed with beer, it's kind of what it tastes like. And yeah. Another one I have here is Spiegel, which is a grapefruit radler. And once again, it's another German beer. It is a like a juice beer blend, flavored extra light beer. Yeah, this has some hops in it, but it's not a very hopsy beer. I like it. Another beer is a French wheat beer, Kronenberg 1664 Blanc. And all these beers have something in common. They're very light, they're fruity, they are very like not quite poppy, but they're not very strong. My favorite beer is Hoegaarden. My joke is get that Hoegaarden because hoes love gardens. This is once again a Belgian white ale, and it's got flavors of coriander and orange peel, and I love that. There is another beer, I don't have it today, but there was one with like bergamot flavors, and I really liked that. So yes, if you get a chance, try Hoegaarden. I really recommend it. And the last one I got today is Leffe. I don't think I've actually had this one before. It's once again a Belgian beer. I just love Belgian beers apparently. This says it's sweet taste with a hint of vanilla and cloves. So I think that sounds really good. So yeah, I have 6 beers. Obviously the Guinness I'm gonna drink today. I don't drink beer all that often, usually at most once a week if I remember. And so these beers will probably last me about a month and a half, maybe 2 months, depending if usually it's on like Friday or a Saturday where I decide, you know what, it's the weekend, I'm gonna have a beer. Otherwise they'll sit in the little beer fridge for a bit. And yeah, those are my favorite beers. If I'm gonna be buying like a beers, usually it's those by the bottle beers. The only other beer that I do buy, if I would ever buy a case of, is something that I get only in the summertime, and it's a brand called Shock Top. And I know it's a popular brand in the States, I believe, and they come out with different flavors as well. I know they had a pumpkin spice beer during the fall, which I bought and I actually kind of pretty liked. And then they have a flavor pack. There was orange, white, and apple flavored beers. So yeah, that's my beer haul. I hope you like it. Everybody have a good, safe St. Patrick's Day. Please be respectful and responsible with everybody you meet, and have a good evening. Bye.